watching Let's Chat.
This morning we are talking about lattes and finances and young people, and all of this ties together. Gary Thurman, Guardian Investments, thanks for joining us.
Thank you. Good morning.
So tell me what we're talking about with this latte factor.
Yeah, so I really wanted to talk about this on the show today because our friend David Bach just came out with a book called The Latte Factor. It's pretty amazing because within a couple of weeks it was one of the best sellers, and the book is flying off the shelves right now. But the whole book is focused on our younger people, our millennials out there, and trying to educate them in a story-like manner on how to start putting back their monies for future retirement.
When I first sat down and I noticed this is what we were talking about, I said, is this book going to tell me not to buy my lattes? And you said, actually, no.
It's not. It's not. It's just a book to educate you on how to do simple things, how to put back $5, $10 a day, and really see the impact of where that's going to be. You know, if you're 25 years old and you do that $10 a day until you're 65 years old, if we make some decent interest rates, and in the book we use a 10% example, you're going to have almost $2 million to retire on, and that's just putting back $10 a day.
We can have our cake and eat it too.
You can have your cake and eat it too. You can have all the lattes you want.
And we always say it's never too early to start. And
no.
You know, so we're talking about my age range right here, 25 to 40-year-olds, and I can completely relate with this point that you brought in your notes, is that, you know, younger people between this age group feel like they don't have enough money to work with a financial planner.
Right.
And I completely agree and relate.
I do too. And so that's one of the things that we're doing at Guardian, is really doing a big push for the younger people in the Chattanooga area, because you do have enough money. You know, I love David's quote. He says, you may be richer than you think you are. Now, what you have to watch out for is working with the right firm. And I say that because sometimes a lot of fees and stuff can hurt you.
Right.
But there's no I'd say you can start small. You can start small. I mean, you know, if you got $100, $200, $300 a month that you can invest, you know, that's great. And it's going to work out as long as you're doing the right program.
And another point you made, and this is again going to go back to why we should work with the correct firm, is do a lot of financial planners want to avoid this age group as well?
They do.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
We have a bad reputation.
Well, it's not a bad reputation. It's the fact that, you know, most financial planners, you know, we're looking for people that are really close to retirement age, and they've saved up quite a big nest egg, you know, for us to invest for them. But I like the fact of, you know, Rhonda and I have young boys now. If they can start investing now and doing it the right way, we want to help educate that. We want to show them how to do it. Can I give you an example real quick of a client I just had? So this young lady's a school teacher. She's 38 years old, and she's looking to retire at 66 years old.
Okay.
She had an extra $300 a month that she could invest with us. At age 66, she's going to start pulling out almost $40,000 a year, tax-free.
Wow.
Tax-free, you know, so and that's just at $300 a month. What's amazing about this, if you
That's
look
less than $100 a week.
it is. And if she lives to 95, which that's kind of where we run people now, we're all living longer, she's going to pull out over $1 million in retirement by just investing $300 a month until she's 66 years old. So there's a lot of ways that we can help younger people, and it's just a big focus that we have right now. And something else we're doing is we're giving away this book.
Oh, perfect.
We're giving away this book. So if folks come in, have a conversation with us, they're going to walk away with the book. It's a story about Zoe, who lives in New York City. So it's pretty entertaining, and it just makes a lot of sense. If you're in that range of 25 to 40, you can always start, and now's the time to get started.
Perfect. Well, I'm so glad that you've answered some of my concerns that I've had throughout the weeks as well. But again, anytime we want to meet with you, regardless of the book or not, it's always free, no obligation. But now you're just throwing in the extra purchase.
Now we're throwing in the book. Yeah, so now we're giving you a book, and it's absolutely free. We do not charge any fees or anything to have a conversation with you. We'll try to put a plan together for you. If you like the plan, great. We really want to be your advisors, but we want to make sure that we're doing the right thing for you, and it's absolutely free, no obligation at all.
Perfect. All right, tell us how we get started with you.
Just give us a call. I think that's the most simple thing. 892-4693. Come in. I always tell everybody your first appointment is going to be a 30-minute appointment. So short, sweet, to the point, and let's just see where you're at and how we can help.
All right, Gary, I know you're coming back here in just a few weeks, and we get to meet with your lovely wife this
That's right.
time as well. I'm looking forward to it.
Thank you.
All right, we'll see you soon.
Thank you.